here where waves collide. The salty air our hearts confide. With laughter loud and spirits free, the ocean song in harmony. Friends like waves that crash and play, tides of joy won't drift away. Hand in hand we face the sun, friendship's treasure just begun.
Well, today's a very good day. We've just left Fitzroy Island, just passing the Cairns main headland here, and we're on our way around to Yorkeys Knob to pick up my best friend and her partner, and then Tim, hello. And so Tracy and Tim are going to come play for the weekend, and our other good friend Sue's going to come and join us as well. So super excited that we've managed to get all this way to Cairns. We took 165 days to get here because we wanted to spend some time in the Whitsundays, and we took some time when there was a bit of bad weather and decided just to spend a week here and there just to not be out in 30 plus knot winds when we didn't really need to be. So yes, you can do it a lot faster than that, but we've had a fantastic time coming up the Queensland coast, and it's been very exciting to finally get ourselves here to Cairns. And I genuinely wasn't sure if we were going to get here. So obviously my friends are happy that we're here and we get a chance to catch up with them, but I'm super excited to come back to Cairns and under our own steam this time. And the weather is just beautiful. We've had a bit of rain, but obviously we're in the tropics, so that's all right. And so we're going to make our way around this headland here, which is the main Cairns headland. Up around the corner here is the shipping channel that takes you into Trinity Inlet, where all the big cruise ships go, and there is a marina in there, but my friends live closer down to Yorkeys Knob, so we're going to go down to a marina there called Half Moon Marina, and we'll pick them up from there. We'll spend the night in there just reprovisioning. There'll need to be a bit of a trip to the bottle shop, I think, and then we'll take off again and spend a few days together. So super pumped, super excited. This will be a fun weekend.
Here where waves collide. The salty air our hearts
Fish on!
with laughter loud and spirits free, the ocean song in harmony. Friends like waves that...
So a very timely fish has just come on the line. We've been hanging out for the last few days to try and catch something to impress our guests that are coming on the boat this afternoon. And we had a really good fish on yesterday, day before, which took my very expensive lure, broke the line, and obviously lost that. I was pretty devastated, but this morning, travelling from Fitzroy Island into Cairns, we've just hooked up this beauty. It's 123 centimetres, and that should do us nicely all weekend for as much fish as we want, so I'm really, really happy.
Tides of joy won't drift away. Hand in hand we face the sun, friendship's treasure just begun. The sea reflects our shining grins. Our bond so strong where love begins. Skipping stones and chasing light. Endless fun from day to night. Friends like waves that crash and play. Tides of joy won't drift away. Hand in hand we face the sun, friendship's treasure just begun. The sea reflects our shining grins. just begun. And calm will never part. The seas are map, the world our chart. Together strong we sail the breeze, unbreakable like these seas. Friendship's treasure just begun. And play, tides of joy won't drift away. Hand in hand we face the sun, friendship's treasure just begun. We gather here where waves collide, the salty air our hearts can find. With laughter loud and spirits free, the ocean song in harmony. Friends like waves that crash and play, tides of joy won't drift away. Hand in hand we face the sun, friendship's treasure just begun. The sea reflects our shining grins, our bond so strong where love begins. Skipping stones and chasing light, endless fun from day to night. Friends like waves that crash and play, tides of joy won't drift away. Hand in hand we face the sun, friendship's treasure just begun. The sea reflects our shining grins, a bond so strong where love begins. Skipping stones and chasing light, endless fun from day to night.
So, a couple of years ago, I spilt red wine in a horrific incident on our friend Jim's boat. I had to throw the wine. It's a long story. I had to throw the wine overboard because it was shit. And I forgot to check which way the wind was blowing, and it blew straight back over the boat, and there was red wine everywhere. It was a murder scene, and I was inconsolable. I was out there with every cleaning product known to man trying to fix my disaster on his boat, and I felt terrible. But what we learned is the sun will bleach it out, and if you cut and polish it, it comes straight out, and it's actually not that big a deal. I mean, it's not ideal, but it can be fixed. But at the time, I was inconsolable because it wasn't my boat, and I felt like I had ruined his beautiful vessel. Well, tonight, my friend Sue is on our boat at Fitzroy Island, and she has spilt red wine on the deck, and I don't know if you're going to see it because it's quite late, but it is a murder scene of red wine on the deck. And the poor girl, I feel so bad for her, because the thing is, it'll come out, it'll be fixed. Here she is. This is the culprit.
It was me.
And
sorry.
I feel really bad for you because
I've changed to cider now.
Good job, because it's less likely to. But the thing is, it'll come out. It will fix. It'll be, oh no, maybe a week. That'll come out, and no one will know the difference. And the only reason I'm as calm as I am and as easy to deal, like I'm just laughing about it, because I know it'll come out. But I also know how bad you must feel. And I just don't want you to, because honestly, it's just, there's worse things in life.
Yeah, I'm taking your word for it.
So
Be all
we
good
say
in a week.
cheers.
Cheers.
Susu,
No more red wine for me.
No more red wine for you. Bless her. Boat life. Well, that's been a fun weekend. We've had some really good friends from Cairns onto the boat for a couple of days here at Fitzroy Island. What a great setting. There's 4 green mooring buoys here, so we were able to share our time here with some others. And gosh, some pretty good snorkelling all the way along this edge. Lots of fish, lots of devastation of the coral here. Obviously, people walk over this part to get to the beach, so it's all broken coral, which was a bit sad to see. But the fish life is prolific, so that was cool. Apparently, we didn't see them this trip, but apparently under the wharf there's lionfish. So hopefully we'll get a chance to come back to Fitzroy before we take off back down south. But that's something I'd like to see. But it's been such a nice stay here. Of course, I need to take my liver out and hang it out to dry. We did go a little hard. But it's been a really good trip, and I'm so glad we made it to Cairns and got to share this with our really good friends. It's a standard Friday night, right? You have some drinks, you have some pizza, and you be with the people you love.